The moment they've been dreading has arrived.
Tonight, your votes will decide who leaves first.
The race for the finish line starts now. Here on I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here!
Good morning. Welcome back to Australia. We've missed you. God, we missed you.
We did.
And we've got some good news for you regarding former campmate Brian Connolly. He's now with his family and he's recuperating here in Australia, and we all wish him well. Not such good news for the other 11 celebs, though, because for one person, the journey ends tonight. The physical and emotional roller coaster grinds to a halt as they return to normality, and the loves of their lives that they left behind. Little tough to say that first, Link.
Or, to put it another way, we boot them out. We boot one of them out.
That's the way to say
That's it, basically. From this moment on, nobody's future is secure, and they all know that any day now they could face the chop.
Basically, it's like being the manager of Chelsea.
Chop the go.
Coming up tonight, Rosemary proves you can't make an omelette without breaking eggs. Hugo indulges in some absolute filth, and there's several hours of misery and suffering in a little something we call bed bugs.
But before all of that, let's go back a couple of days to Tuesday morning in the jungle when Hugo was having a tough time of it.
It started when he freaked out over a little spider, and let's be honest, things went downhill from there.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Before the break, we saw Hugo preparing to face the latest trial, Savage Sewers. He was excited, he was scared, but most of all...
He was the first person in the history of his family to do any manual labour. Mummy will be mortified. Here he is, dragging the family name through the mud.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Before the break, we saw Hugo win 9 stars in the Bush Tucker trial, which meant ostrich eggs were delivered into camp.
Nice. But of course, it does beg the question, what came first, the ostrich or the egg?
Good one.
Eh?
Good one. Seriously, though, what did come first?
This might take a little while. Here is Tuesday's dinner arriving in camp.
Ah! The egg. But who laid the egg? Oh. Ooh, Rosemary's a great cook, but she can be very loud and very bossy. Is there a worse combination than loud and bossy?
Oh, shut up and do the next link!
All right. Check her. For the last few days, our celebs have been taking part in the Bush Buddy Challenges to win time. Time that will be all-important in the battle to avoid the first vote-off.
The time they'd won in those Bush Buddy Challenges would be added to any time they'd win in their final individual challenge, bedbugs.
For that challenge, they're split into 2 groups in 2 areas, so no one could be sure how long anyone else had lasted.
For more on this breaking story, we can cross to our jungle correspondent, Colin Baker.
Colin? So, unlike last year, not a single one of them lasted for the entire night. And because of that, as they headed back to camp, nobody knew who'd be avoiding the first vote-off.
And as daybreak arrived, all they could do was wait for the result to come in and snore loudly. I don't think there's any secretly about it, Rosemary. I think he wants to win. I think they all want to win.
They do, and the race starts here because the phone lines are now open. Remember, you're voting for the celebrities you want to keep in camp, and as you've heard, there are just 6 of them that are up for the first vote.
To vote for my...
Now, as usual with people off the telly, this year's celebrities are obsessed with how they look. I think it's very, very shallow. Beauty's about what's on the inside. I was only saying that yesterday to me makeup artist and stylist when we were on the way to the beauty salon. Wasn't I?
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't even listening to you. I don't know what you said. I got lost in my own eyes for a minute.
Yeah, not surprised.
It's the morning light brings out the blueness of them.
They pop, they really pop. Let's have a go.
Pop.
Oh, hello, you. Oh, lovely, lovely. Here's the celebs talking about being vain. Well, a good haircut makes all the difference, Hugo.
Sure does.
I mean, the other day when he was wallowing in that sewer full of filth and rats, all I could think of was, what a great haircut.
Great cut.
Great.
And now, yesterday, there was no Bush Tucker trial, so the celebs were given a challenge to win meals for their dinner. And there was no Bush Tucker trial yesterday for one very good reason.
We turned our phones off and gone down the pub.
Wait. Evening, Prime Minister. Lamal's all over it. He knows what an important job you're doing. Well done, Prime Minister.
Hold on, can I stop you there for a second? Because I've been thinking about this, right? And it's a coalition government. So really, you should also say hello to the Deputy Prime Minister, the leader of the Lib Dems.
Ah, whatever.
The phone lines are still open, and remember, you're voting. Time for a quick break now, but we'll be right back with loads more jungle action, including all of this. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. The phone lines are now closed, and later tonight, your votes will mean one person leaves the jungle for good.
And knowing that has got some of them feeling pretty anxious, especially Eric Bristow. Now, looking at him, you could see he was thinking, oh, I hated the bed bug challenge. I can't believe I'm up for the first vote off. I'm stressed out. I just need a cigarette.
Well, that's not strictly accurate. What he was really thinking was, bed bugs, first fall off, fag.
I think it's better when you can't understand what he's saying.
Right, time for last night's dinner now. And as the camp sat down to their last meal together, they began looking back on their jungle adventure.
And be warned, the following film contains scenes of celebrities being nice to each other. We're on our way into the camp to reveal who'll be the first celebrity to leave as a result of your votes.
We'll be back in a few minutes with a big announcement. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Time to head into camp and announce the result of your votes. Come on in.
No, it's literally it's a free word.
I love you.
Ready? Here you go.
What number?
That's right.
Laura, Joe and Rob are waiting for you on ITV2 with Get Me Out of Here Now.
And we're back tomorrow night at the same time, 8:30. All that's left for us to say now, though, is Nadine, you are a celebrity. You can get yourself out of here. Nadine, Doris, everybody!